I'm Taylor here for GoChefAhki.com, and I am sitting here with one of my favorite sisters, Wife Mommy CEO, Samantha Banks. How are you today?
I am great.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we talk all the time. We do a lot of different projects together. I work with her family on several different things, from finance to events to automations and tech. We do a lot of wonderful things together. Tell our audience a little bit about Wife Mommy CEO and what you got going on with AHki.
Okay. Hey everyone, as you mentioned, I am Samantha Banks, the Wife Mommy CEO. I created this platform because my background is in finance, and I've always had people asking me questions like, how do you do it? Because they see me posting I'm pregnant or the babies. So basically just a platform to share with mothers how I balance everything and let them engage too, so we can all communicate and build basically a sisterhood. That's what Wife Mommy CEO is.
Awesome.
And my husband recently, Mr. Banks, launched AHki, and that is a platform to teach everyone about the current traps that they're in and how to get out of them and excel in those. Because the trap doesn't always have to be what they say statistically, the hood.
Yes.
So within that, there's many people that have, businesses and things like that, but don't quite know how to excel in that because we've been denied that information, basically. No one has walked us through that. No one has showed it. It's not, our moms and dads weren't really doing it. So that's why we're here. We're here to educate the masses about it.
Yeah, so it's like a trap that we get ourselves into with the way that we, just our lack of understanding of finances, our lack of understanding of how to get over that hump when it comes to the way that we run and engage in business. And I really love that you and your husband have been working with many different people in the community at different levels of their business to help them to open up the financial pool to go into the next generation, to support the next generation, their legacy.
Right.
I love that, and I love you guys are doing AHki. They've really helped me with automations and to also just kind of keep an open mind about where my business will go in the future, how to start leveraging what I've already created and what I have now for my future. So I'm really, really excited to be working with you guys. But in our working together, naturally, we have always talk about diet, talk about what we're feeding our kids. We're talking about, how to transition them from sugar and bad foods, and just even your own journey in transitioning yourself. Yes. Tell me how that has been, and just kind of cleaning up some of the things that you guys need to eat.
Well, just in our journey from like our spiritual journey, there's dietary laws in the Bible. So go by that, and then outside of that, we know what they're doing to the food. We know the chemicals and everything that they're putting into it. So as we continue to do further research, we continue to refine ourselves.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I really have a hard time was with coffee. That was my biggest challenge, and not that coffee's bad, right? Well, I'm gonna make excuses for my coffee.
Yeah, can't stand by that statement. but tell me how you got that. Where did the addiction come from? How did you start drinking so much coffee?
So my mother's Dominican. Okay. My dad's from the Caribbean. So I don't know if it's like a Hispanic thing, but it's just like ever since I can remember, even as a child, like I remember my mom giving me cups of coffee. Wow. So and I'm not the only one who can attest to this. Like I know other people in the same culture that says the same thing. So it's not even a lot of us don't even use it as a it's a pick me up. Like they would give us coffee with some bread in the morning.
Interesting. Just a normal day.
Yeah, just a normal day. Here's your coffee, some bread.
Gotcha.
And I caught her even giving, when Elizabeth was young, a cup of coffee. I'm like, Mom, no. So it's really like a cultural thing. I would really say. So I never stopped drinking it. So growing up, still drinking it, and I just incorporate it in my day to day. Where it really got tricky for me is sometimes I would, if I oversleep, I won't take that time to make my coffee. Because in the morning, it's more so like, oh, the kids are still asleep. Let me drink my coffee. Let me sit and kind of enjoy my morning. I wake up late and I'm just like on the go. You know, I got the kids, I got work, I'm just moving around. I feel a headache creep up. And one day I went like a full 24 hours without drinking. It wasn't even thinking about it because I was too busy. And I literally had a migraine stop me dead in my tracks.
Wow.
And I was like, no.
Yeah.
That's where I was like, I can't. I have to do something.
I talk to so many people with the same issue. It's like if they don't get that cup of coffee in the morning, they cannot peacefully get through the day. They're in pain.
Yes, in pain. No, literally pain.
Yeah. So when we met, family, she let me know, listen, I have been really working on cleaning up some things, but this coffee thing is a real situation. And I was like, I got the perfect thing for you. Don't worry.
And I didn't even want it. I'm like, girl, I'm not letting this go.
She's like, no, I want more coffee. I'm good. Right? I'm doing everything else I need to do. But my mother actually was super addicted to coffee. Just caffeine in general, soda, you name it. I never thought that she would give up these things. And my mother's in her 60s. And I told Sam, my mother started to drink this combination that I created for her, roasted dandelion with yerba mate. And she immediately, I tested it out. And she immediately said, you know, I don't feel the headache. I don't feel jumpy. I don't feel that feeling. And I suggested that she try it. So you've been on your roasted dandelion.
Yes. And it's been 2 full weeks. Today makes 2 weeks since I had coffee. And guys, like, I ain't even trying to gas this up. Like, this is really, really, it makes me, I feel like even just more thankful and in tune with the Creator. Like, our medicine really is in the herbs.
It works.
I've tried, you know, the Motrins, the ibuprofens, and I really try to be conservative with that because I'm nursing.
Of course.
So it's almost like I'm really biting the bullet because I don't want to do that.
Of course.
So I'm just kind of holding on to these headaches. And when I tell y'all, I don't know what's in this stuff.
All my
what
love and my nourishment. It's amazing.
It
This product, and it
is.
tastes so good. If you love coffee, you're feeling like you want to give it up, but you just need something to get you over that hump. I'm telling you, the roasted dandelion yerba mate is the product for you. It's got a hint of carrot powder in it, which is also very, very nourishing. And it's going to kind of give you that nice kind of sweet chocolate roasted coffee type of flavor. So it's a really, really beautiful alternative. And I'm so glad that you were 2 weeks off of the caffeine.
Yes.
So proud of you, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff together this year. You guys stay tuned. We're going to be talking about Wife Mommy CEO. We're going to be talking about superfoods for the modern baby. We're going to be talking about how women can start to incorporate healthier ways to not only love and nourish themselves, but their children in the midst of a busy, busy life, busy schedule.
Yes.
And we'll be having some Wife Mommy panels so we can get it together, ladies.
Absolutely.
Finance, health, beauty, wellness,
Business.
you name it, we're going to have it.
Yep.
So thank you for joining me today, Sarah.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.